Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the most expensive things footballers own. As we all know, football is one of the highest paid sports on the globe, so the players must have to spend their money somehow, right? Let's jump into the video and I'll tell you that the expenses of the last player are gonna shock you, so stay tuned. The first player on the list is Leo Messi, the player that recently completed football by winning the World Cup and one of the greatest players of all time, if not the best. His net worth is estimated to be around $400 million, so you know his expenses are going to be very big and interesting. Even though he's from Argentina, he lived in Spain most of his life, recreating history at FC Barcelona. He owns a mansion at Castelldefels that cost him $7 million. The terrace of this incredible mansion has a very nice view of the Catalan Hills and the Mediterranean Sea. He invests an additional $2 million on renovation. Most people have to deal with annoying neighbors, even if you live in one of the most luxurious areas in town. To solve this problem, Messi chose a very interesting and unique option. He bought the neighbors' houses because they were too noisy. Since Castelldefels is the most exclusive place in Barcelona, this surely cost him millions of dollars. Moving on, we have Neymar, the player known for his extravagant lifestyle. In 2012, back in his Santos days, he bought a 25-meter-long yacht with 4 suites and at least 1 living room. Even though this yacht was second-hand, Neymar paid an incredible $8 million for it. Forbes reported that the maintenance expenditure cost him around $120,000 per year. 4 years later, in 2016, he reportedly bought a Cessna jet worth around $17.5 million. He posted a photo standing on the air stairs of the jet, and the picture shows his initials NJR on the tail alongside the word power. Neymar also owns an Airbus H-145 helicopter that was seen for the first time when Neymar, Richarlison, Ederson, and Fernandinho arrived at a Brazil practice ahead of the Copa America in 2019. This aircraft cost Neymar around $13 million. In 2001, he bought a mansion in his home country for around £3.25 million. This property has 7 bedrooms, an enormous swimming pool, a squash court, a cocktail bar, a panoramic lift between floors, and a 20-car garage. The next player we're going to talk about is Cristiano Ronaldo. Having a net worth of $900 million, money is not a problem for him. Like Neymar, he owns a private jet, but not just any, a $70 million Gulfstream G650. This jet can carry 18 people and cover nearly 13,000 kilometers. According to reports, he's the only footballer that owns such an expensive jet. Ronaldo also has a $7.1 million villa in Madrid, an $18.5 million penthouse in Manhattan, and the most expensive apartment in Lisbon. If you thought this was all, you're wrong. During the pandemic, this guy bought an island near Madeira and went there with his family to escape COVID. This man is insane. Finally, the last player we're going to talk about is David Beckham. In 2017, Forbes published its list of the 25 highest paid athletes of all time, and Beckham was in 7th place with a total career earnings of $800 million. In 2007, he left Real Madrid, where he earned $20 million, to join LA Galaxy, where he earned $6.5 million. But Forbes reported that in 2012 that Beckham earned over $250 million in his 6-year spell in MLS thanks to his revenue clause. His biggest investment has been in MLS, where he founded his own team thanks to a $25 million clause he had when he signed with LA Galaxy. The clause allowed Beckham to purchase the rights to an expansion team for a set fee of $25 million. At the time, MLS' latest expansion team, Toronto FC, had paid just $10 million to enter the league. Now, Inter Miami, the club he founded, is worth $600 million. Now that we know how he made his fortune, let's find out how he spends his money. In 2021, he bought a 30-meter-long yacht that cost him around $6.5 million, a yacht that he designed. David and his wife Victoria are big fans of art, and their collection is worth somewhere around $44 million. In comparison, his house in London is valued at $38 million after the renovation. So if you think about it, that's pretty insane. We all know Beckham is a big tattoo fan, having them from head to toe. In 2015, Daily Mirror revealed that David spent $82.5 million on all his tattoos, but they are pretty good, right? Well, that brings us to the end of this video, and now you know about the crazy expenses of some footballers. If you want a part 2, leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you next time.